What is up, my kings and queens? It's your man Cash is King. Now today we're going to be talking about how we can use the kill the bird method on next generation Grand Theft Auto 5 on our Xbox or PS5 so that we can have empty garages in online and fix a very specific type of dead slot. Now I'm going to make a marker out at Vespucci Beach at a location that we can easily use in order to eat a peyote plant and unlock a bird for our character so that we can use it in director mode. Now if you do make your way to the same location, here typically when you pull up to the intersection you will find a taco truck or a garbage truck that you can then commandeer. You're going to need a vehicle that's got some clearance, one that's tall enough to allow you to climb on it so that we can get on the roof. As you can see, I got an angry NPC. Now you can use the cheat code in order to unlock a buzzard or another helicopter so that you can land up there. And obviously sometimes there is buzzards down at the marina and the helipad. And once you do get here and eat the peyote, you should unlock a bird, and it may be one of a few different kinds. We can get the Cormorant, we can get the chicken hawk, and for me today I did unlock the American crow. Now once you do begin your hallucination and you do come out as a bird, you just simply need to end the hallucination or go ahead and take a swan dive down into the ground as I do. After you get this quick little cut screen, you should come back out as Franklin, who obviously is coming out of a nice trip. Now this should pop up a message on your screen that says that you have a director mode actor unlocked with the type of bird that you have gotten, and you also see that I have one of 27 peyote plants completed, as this is a brand new game save. And I will go ahead and make another quick save on this so that I have a hard copy and I won't have to go through finding a peyote plant again. I'll have that bird stored so that I can use it whenever I choose. Now I am in assisted aim, and I suggest that you do the same. I'm going to be using Anahuac to get a different targeting mode when the time comes. But first I just went ahead and made my way into an online session so that I could show that I do have full garages and that I am actually online. Now as you can tell, I've spawned down here at my facility where I do have my full facility set and a full 7 collection of personal vehicle cars here in this location. I do suggest that you use an interior such as this so that you can quickly tell that the method is working. I'm just going to back my way on out to story mode. Now, I do have an autosave feature once you back out from online, and so I'm just going to go ahead and hit pause and reload that very same game save that I made in the beginning. And we're going to go ahead and start fresh. Now that I've got my story mode save loaded and I'm back at the location in which I created my hard save, I'll just make my way on into director mode, where I should have the ability to go into my actors list, choose the animals category, and you should see that you do have that bird unlocked. For me, again, I had the American crow. Once you do get into director mode as the crow, you should be in the same exact location that you were at as Franklin. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit pause and choose a location that's easiest for me to do the kill the bird method. There's a long highway up in Paleto Bay that you can use. You can go ahead and go down the main corridor that heads into Los Santos, either in the middle of the city or over on the east coast, and right through the city will work fine. And many people use the bridge up by Fort Zancudo. But for me, I like to just go on this lonely stretch of road over here in El Burro Heights. Typically there's a lot of traffic over here, and it's easy to get a big truck that we can use to take the easy way out. Now it's very important that when you start and you enter director mode as your animal, that you do go to your user location, and you can hit triangle and store this location in user location 1 or 2. And you should spawn out here every time you enter director mode now. Now I did make my way to Ewo one time with that crow, and it is very important that you at least get one re-render backed into the director mode trailer. You won't be able to just do the glitch right away. You have to at least take the easy way out one time. And after you do, you get taken back and you can choose your bird. And we'll go ahead with the glitch. Now I'm going to be using a method that was brought out by the Macclesfield UK. I find it a lot easier than our interaction mode. I'm just going to hold down on my D-pad to bring up my story mode wheel. I'll hover over Franklin, and as soon as that car gets close, I will release down on my D-pad to get this alert. As you can tell, I waited on the alert for about 3 seconds before I accepted it. You should immediately see that you're wasted. So I'm just going to hit my PlayStation button and join on Anahuac 1P5, who is in a free aim session, and you should get a different targeting mode alert. You do want to get that different targeting mode alert while the wasted animation is happening. You don't want to have to wait for very long. You hitting your PlayStation button will pause the game in story mode. Once you come out at the hospital, you should see yourself as the animal instead of the story mode character, where you can just pause and go straight online. Now once you do load into online, you should be loaded into your last location. If you remember, my last location was inside of the facility, where I had my Hunter Camo facility set. So once you're here, you can just go ahead and make your way on into the location in which the personal vehicles are stored. You should be able to tell right away that something is different with your collection. And I won't have any special vehicles or personal vehicles in this location, and your modded Avenger should appear defaulted and stock. And as you can tell, we were successful in hitting the glitch and getting empty garages. Now in this state, this type of glitch is only meant for you to purchase vehicles back into their locations that you have destroyed personal vehicles that you will no longer have access to because they're destroyed. And it's important that you do have some open and empty slots before you attempt to buy whatever special vehicle it is that you're attempting to replace. You cannot do this with full garages. Most people have problems with their AA trailer. Once you do buy your AA trailer, you can just pause and back out to story mode, where it will allow you to become unglitched. And once you do hit that story mode session, you can feel free to reload the game save one more time. We don't want to attempt to go straight back online, or we'll still have empty garages. As you can see, I got a little bit of a cut screen and went back in to my pause menu, went to my game, and I'm going to go ahead and reload that original game save that I had created in the first place. Now I didn't cut anything out of this footage, however, I did speed a lot of it up so that we didn't just have to watch me loading in and out of the clouds today. However, once you do make your way back into that fresh loaded game save, you can find your way right back into the online session, where you should spawn in at the last location. Again, for me it was my facility. Now as you can see, once I've made my way back into my facility, that I do have my modded vehicle set back. Everything is as it should be. And at this moment, if you had attempted to fix one of your Deadslots, you'll just want to go ahead and make your way outside and attempt to call that vehicle that you were attempting to repair. You should have a brand new stock version out there with you. So, I hope that this method will help you guys out, and that you'll be able to fix up some of them corrupted personal vehicle slots, the ones that have destroyed personal vehicles in their locations. And as always, be safe and have a great day, everybody. Peace.